afternoon, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I've got Tony's and Caputo's haul to share with you guys for today. It's kind of small, and my dad wasn't able to get two of the things at Tony's. Actually, him and Jack went because they also ended up stopping at Menards and got pumpkin carving kits because we are going to carve our pumpkins tomorrow. So they ended up, like, my mom got pumpkins a handful of days ago. I think I kept seeing tags at Jewel for like, oh, pumpkins like $2.99 or something like that with coupon, but I never saw the coupon in my account, so we never ended up getting like them from Jewel. But I think she picked them up maybe at Walmart or Menards or something like that. So anyways, they went to Menards, and since they were going there, they're like, we'll go to, you know, Tony's and Caputo's too. So they went after football. And so though there was two things at Tony's my dad wasn't able to get, and that was probably because it was Monday today. But he wasn't able to get, he said they were out of strawberries, or they had one package of strawberries left, but they were bad strawberries, like they were not good anymore, so he didn't pick those up. And then also he said they were out of something else, I don't remember, but he also said too, like, they got the 2 liters like Dr. Pepper and 7-Up, and he said that they were out of like all the diet like pop. He said they barely had any Chips Ahoy like left too, which was 2 of the deals that we ended up doing. And again, there's one other thing I think he said they were out of, but I can't remember now because I made my list like a few days ago. So anyways, yeah, we ended up getting not everything completely on the list, but he did pick up a handful of things and get most of the stuff that was on the list. So I'll share that with you guys real quick. So right here, this was what my dad picked up at Tony's. It was only $12.68. And we saved over 50% for sure, because like the 2 liters alone was $12.50 coupon came off when you bought the 5 of them. So they were like regularly, it looks like $3.49, but then when you buy 5 with the digital coupon, you get them for 99 cents each. So they were just it, like I said, took $12.50 off, so they were just like under $5, a little under $5, $4.95 for all 5 of them, which is a pretty good price, especially considering what you save. Then they also had the Eckrich salami, which was actually on sale for $3.99 a pound, so that's what it rings up as, but then the coupon takes off if you clip it. So this took $2.16 off, so it was more like you know, $4 for something for that instead, because it was a little over a pound. So that was a pretty good price on that. And then the Chips Ahoy were on sale $3 for 2, or $1.50 each, and that was when you bought 2 with the digital coupon. But the thing is too, like, I know we probably saved more than that because it shows that only $1 came off for just the coupon, but that means that they are on sale for $4, which again too probably isn't the retail price. They're probably like $3.99 or so regularly, so there probably is more savings to that as well. Like we probably saved like $2.50 at least, I would say, per, like, you know, package. So that's why, like, at Tony's they don't show like the savings anymore. They used to, and then they stopped and they implemented like a new system kind of thing, which again too, like, the coupons still come off and everything still works, it's fine, but I don't really know, like I said, like what the savings is versus like what the retail price of the items are. Like $3.49 is probably the price of those 2 liters, but like again too, I'm assuming $2 is not what the Chips Ahoy go for regular price at the store. So anyways, that was just what we picked up at Tony's, or like I said, my dad and Jack picked up today when they went. Right here at Caputo's, this was what my dad ended up picking up from there. The romaine hearts, they were on sale for the 1 package, like 3 counts. So that's like 50 cents each, which is pretty good. The raspberries were also on sale for $1.50, or like 3 for 2. You don't have to buy 2, but we just did. So again, that was a pretty good price. Lately, I've been seeing them for $1.99 at Jewel, but $1.50 right now. That's a really good price. Also, too, they had the Sara Lee turkey breast, which was on sale for $5.99 a pound. We got a little over a pound for $6.44. And then also the bananas, the organic bananas, those were on sale for 69 cents a pound, and we got a little over 2.5 pounds, so it was $1.77 for that, which again I thought was pretty good as well for the organic bananas. But that was kind of it. That was everything that they ended up having at Caputo's as well, and then also Tony's. So in total for Caputo's, it was $12.93, and we saved $7.20 there. But again, the markdown price might be different, because like that's what it says. It says markdown savings, like temporary markdowns, which is like it's already might be marked down, and then they mark it down additionally just for like that week's sales. But if the item's like in season, it might already be marked down than what they might have it for out of season. So that's why, like, again too, sometimes some of the stuff is like not truly how much it actually like would retail at the store, if that makes sense. So overall, between both stores, we were under or right around like 25 bucks, which I think wasn't too bad for what we picked up. Stocked up a little bit in some of the 2-liters, but then also got some produce things and some of the deli meat for this week as well, for like sandwiches, and a couple things of the Chips Ahoy cookies. Like I said, 25 bucks. I don't think that's too bad. So again, we picked those things up, and I'm gonna go watch Monday Night Football and the Bulls game. The Bulls game was not going so well. Monday Night Football was a little bit more going in my favor, the team I was rooting for, so I might go watch that. Also today, we ended up, me and Jack got a lot of the stuff in my room. Everything that was under my bed is all out and ready to go up into the attic. Almost all of it, and then maybe we'll move my desk like tomorrow, the day after, something like that. But hopefully somewhat soon we will be able to move that into my temporary bedroom, and then we will be able to get that bedroom, the other one, my previous bedroom, painted for Jack, which is going to be his new room. So we're working on that, and we got a good portion of that stuff done kind of for today. And we might still get some more stuff done, because Jack was like, oh, we can do it after football, but now that they went to the store, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time or how much time we'll have. And like I said, I do want to watch the sports games today, and I was up early this morning, so I think it's from being in a different room. Like, I'm just not not used to sleeping in there, and it's like, you know, I'm very like, you know, not like every little thing like wakes me up, and you know, like it's just kind of that, like, so it was like I'm just like, I slept really well, but like at the same time too, I was very like, okay, it's morning, like gotta get up kind of thing, you know. So anyways, thought I'd just share with you guys the Tony's and Caputo's haul. I'm gonna get all this stuff put away now. Well guys, my lights are all dimmed down in here and it takes a whole process to try and change all this stuff around now, because I don't just have the light switch. I can't just use it to turn it on right now, because I shared with you guys yesterday kind of the whole situation with the bedrooms and stuff like that. So I just have my table lamp on right now, so that's why the lighting in here is really weird. But like I said, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed now. Like I was sharing with you guys too earlier, we did end up getting like a lot of, you know, the bedroom stuff kind of cleaned up, tidied up at least a little bit and things like that today, which is really awesome. Plan was for me to be moved in here by the weekend, which I was, but it was more like all of my things would be moved and like all the stuff in that room would be out, which isn't really the case. It looks like it's going to take a little bit longer for that stuff to get done, but you know, like it's difficult too, because like we are going to do pumpkins. We're going to carve pumpkins tomorrow, and then like Halloween's on Thursday, so it's like there's a handful of days where we can't really do anything, you know. So we're just kind of in that weird spot too this week. And then, you know, like there's the playoff game for football on Friday, and you know, and that's like a 2-hour drive, which it's funny, the kids actually get out of school a little bit earlier, like they might miss their like 9th hour class or whatever, and so they don't have like, they're gonna get out of school a little bit earlier. Like I think the bus is leaving at like 2 something, so you know, we like they actually or maybe it leaves at 3 o'clock, but like the kids have to get out of school so that they can be ready before then, because they normally have to be there like half an hour before the bus leaves, so, or something like that. I don't exactly know, but either way, you know, we've got an interesting Friday for football. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.